it seems as if the kind of entire ruling regime, and even of your country too, is comfortable with seeing the Chinese Communist Party take over the entire world, afraid to even say a negative word about them. And this BRICS situation is not getting major coverage here in America at all, the BRICS situation. Your thoughts on that, Nigel?
Well, this is the biggest challenge in many, many ways to the dominance of the US dollar that we've seen in our lifetimes. We're used to everything being priced in dollars, whether it's oil, other commodities. The dollar has been the great reserve currency, US Treasury bonds, the safest place in the world to put your money. And what the BRICS are trying to do is to challenge all of that. Now, there's one piece of good news on this, and that is that economically, China is in a much more fragile state than I think most commentators have begun to understand. But diplomatically, and I made this point a few minutes ago, diplomatically, the ability of the Chinese to get the Iranians and the Saudis together in one room was quite extraordinary. So be in no doubt, even though short term, China does have and does face some very real economic problems, their goal is to be the biggest force in the world, and that is in terms of economic strength, in terms of military strength, and in terms of diplomatic, not pressure, but influence. So don't underestimate what the Chinese Communist Party are up to. They want to be the dominant global superpower. And we, on my side of the pond, we look to America to be our counterbalance to this. We look to America to be our leader when it comes to all of this. And at the moment, I'm sorry to say, and I'm a great friend of America, but I think friends can be critical. The truth of it is that America is rudderless, the West is rudderless, and it's allowing China to do all these things. And that's why BRICS, for the first time, has so many countries involved.